Even duct tape can't fix stupid.
The last 2 years have changed me, and honestly, I don't think that I can call myself a Christian anymore. I've been considering converting to Islam for 2 years. You want to know the biggest difference that I've noticed between Christianity and Islam? One is based off of love. The other is based off of fear. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I've had to really practice fearlessness in the last 2 years as I have advocated for the Palestinians and for these global genocides in the world. And the more that I have become fearless, the more that I've pulled away from Christianity and leaned more towards Islam. Because what I've learned is that Islam at its heart is about love, service, and your own personal relationship with God. It's about compassion, it's about the humane treatment of animals, and it's about showing up for people even when it costs you everything. And trust me, this journey has already cost me literally almost everything, and if I have to continue losing, I will, because I believe I'm on the right path. When it comes to Christianity, at least the way that it's practiced in America, it's very much fear this same God that we all serve, because it is the same God in Islam and Christianity, but it's like fear this God or burn. And under that holy fear, Christians have cheered on some of the worst atrocities in history. The more that I have advocated for Palestine and these global genocides, the more that I have noticed the vast difference between these two religions. For the past 2 years, I've watched Muslims stand on the front lines and lead the fight against these genocides with courage, compassion, love, and sacrifice.
We've got a problem. It's actually it's a lot about the national parks and getting people out there and making national parks for everybody. And one of the problems is dogs. And actually, this isn't just about the fact that a lot of Muslims find dogs very difficult. It is about people who do not know how to control their dogs.
Why do Muslims find dogs difficult?
Because a lot of they don't have dogs as pets. They have dogs as
But that shouldn't stop other people taking their dogs to the country, because there are some people there who don't like dogs.
There are a lot of...
I woke up this morning and found out Lindsey Graham is dead. Mitch McConnell is dead. There's 2 more that needs to go, if you know what I'm saying. But what a wonderful morning. Praise be Allah.
I was contacted by the Crown at the Ontario Court of Justice to assist with the case that they had. So they asked me to reach out to the victim and make sure she's safe and take her home.
He drove me home in the fabulous Pride SUV. And as he was driving me home, we reached a stoplight, and then an individual in a pickup truck came up to us.
A transgender cop car. Look at that. Are you guys cops, or you just identify as cops?
What are you doing here?
That's none of your business, and I'm hands-free, so there's nothing you can do. I'm just asking you a question, Sergeant. Are you cops, or you identify as cops? I have no idea. That reality doesn't exist anymore, right?
Every pound you spend sends a message. The United Nations has ruled that Israel is committing genocide, and yet Asda continues to sell and stock Israeli products. Our shopping choices have consequences. We're asking Asda to make the same commitment. Click on the link to sign our petition today. Not in my trolley. Not in my trolley. Not in my trolley. Not in my trolley.
Can we get another unit to deal with Jay Lee here? He is having a breakdown.
Say! Just say the right pronoun!
What'd you say?
Ashley Webb, what qualifications do you have to serve in the U.S. Senate?
Oh, I ran for office several times. Didn't win, but I did run. And then I'm a songwriter, and then I write my own books. And then I suppose my transparency, I wouldn't lie to the people, and I wouldn't deceive the people like we're being deceived right now. Like, we get lied smoke and mirrors, like what's going on with ICE, pretending like these victims did something wrong.
Hassan Piker is a wildly popular political streamer who boasts over 11 million followers across his platform. He's been anointed the left's Joe Rogan. Instead of talking about chimpanzees and cold plunges, he talks about the malignancy of late-stage capitalism, flexing his Porsche for super chat donations. Earlier this year, our boy Hassan decided to take his anti-capitalist crusade on the road. There is nothing quite as breathtakingly unself-aware as a multi-millionaire internet celebrity wearing a pristine high-end designer outfit, holding a $1 grand iPhone, filming a vlog about the beauty of wealth redistributing while standing next to a Cuban citizen whose average monthly wage is between 15 and 20 bucks. It's a beautiful system, capitalism, one that's so extraordinarily permissive that it allows you to become a multi-millionaire purely by selling the concept of its destruction to teenagers.
Scott, I think your legislation on trans issues and your legislation specifically protecting queers on the sex offender registry is fantastic. Like, I really applaud you for that, and I think you deserve to be here for that. But I think your housing policy, and specifically your housing policy aligning with YIMBYs, and I think your policy, and I think your policy on the genocide in Gaza, and I think your policy on the genocide in Gaza is terrible. I think you do not belong here. I think you do not belong here. You do not belong here, Scott, anymore. It sucks because you've been wonderful. You've been wonderful for trans people, and you've been terrible. And you've been terrible. You've been terrible. You've been terrible on Gaza. You do not belong here anymore, Scott, and it breaks my fucking heart. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that someone who wrote good legislation for queers is so fucking terrible on Gaza. Scott, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say about Gaza? How could you do this to San Francisco? How could someone like you do this to San Francisco? Scott, say something. Redeem yourself. Do something. Scott, I want to like the person who had such good legislation on trans rights.
You're a piece of shit. We fucking hate
Scott, I want to support someone who's so positive on trans rights, but you're a piece of shit on Gaza. How could you do that? How could you betray queers? How could you oppress people?
You stopped being queer the moment you started supporting Israel, you piece of shit!